So, how many of us have refused invitations to a social party simply and simply because we don't want to fail these questions that undermine our self worth? We don't want to meet that person who continuously keeps asking us these questions, and for whatever reasons, maybe they are elder, maybe they are in a superior position, or maybe they are senior to us, or maybe they are very closely related to us, and we can't answer them back. And so, these questions make for some uncomfortable silences, and it takes the whole fun out of our outing of that particular day. And so we rather avoid the situation than go and meet the particular question there. So first and foremost, when these questions come back to you, take a mini pause and understand what are the implications and what are you buying. The moment you stop buying whatever it is that they are selling, it is going to take the whole load out of it. Then there is one particular verbal skill that you can learn. There are various versions I'm going to offer you. You take whichever suits you the best, okay, depending on the situation. And of course, for a more detailed thing, it would always be better to get into connection with some therapist who can look at your situation and help you with the communication skills to deal with it. Today, I'm just going to share a few non-invasive but protective ways of dealing with these questions. Okay, so the one important way is simply if they are very senior to you or if they are elder to you and you can't do much, what you're going to do is simply smile and let it slide for a while. You are making a decision here. It's not a weak decision. You're making a decision here is, I have heard you, but I am in charge here and I don't want to discuss this further. So that's one very important way. You are saying no without saying no. So all you can do is, the moment they put on a question like, you haven't got married, look at them and smile. You haven't got a job, look at them and smile. Oh, you're married for 2 years now, you haven't had children, when are you going to give the good news? Just smile. Just smile and let the uncomfortable silence weigh for a little while. It's okay. It's okay to be uncomfortable. Another thing, if you want to be a little mischievous, learn to say the word no. Okay? Do you want the number of the doctor? No, I don't want. It takes practice. It takes a little bit of practice, but it does throw the other person who is trying to kind of design your destiny for you. Of course, it is well-meaning, of course, but do you want to take that particular well-meaning counsel just yet? You decide. It's like, no, I don't want it just now. If I want, I'll let you know. That's a very, very simple way of letting the other person know that that counsel, when it is needed, I will take it. Just yet, it is not necessary. So that's one way of, no, I don't want to do that. No, just now I'm not interested. No, I haven't married. No, I don't have children just now. No, I don't want to do this. No, I'm not putting on that particular skin treatment. Simple and straightforward, no. Sometimes if they persist, if you feel that this particular silence or the direct approach is not working, the one more question that you can add there is, what is wrong with it? Okay, so it's like, no, I understand you are pretty worried about my weight, but what is so wrong with my weight? Or what is so wrong with my skin that you are so keen? Or something to that effect is, no, I don't have children. What is so wrong with not having children? Simple, and again, it's a formula. It's simply you go and ask, what is so wrong with it? What is so wrong with it? Because so often then what people are expecting is maybe an uncomfortable silence, or maybe sometimes you looking to them for some kind of advice or help, or simply making you feel that you are not good enough. Now, these are not the ones that are doing it maybe purposefully, but they are just not trained, and there's a conditioned way of just simply responding in social situations. So these are few ways you can protect yourself. Do not buy the implications of the questions. As far as possible, silently smile and let it slide. Second, just simply say, no, I'm not interested in doing it just now. It takes practice, but you'll get there. And third, ask them, what is so wrong with it? They won't be able to, take that discussion further. But just now, in this space, this is what I would like to say. No, no, no. So these are different ways you can learn to say no, and enjoy your social situations also, feel those questions also, and maybe you'll never have to say no again. And you will come out of that party feeling that you are the version of your own self, you are designing, you are in charge, and you don't have to next time say no to a party, because you have learned to say no in the right way to the right person. So please write back, try these exercises, see how they worked for you, get back and let me know were you able to successfully get into a no mode and feel good about it. So I'll be waiting for whatever it is that you have to share with me. My blogs, my podcast are there for your perusal. Listen to them, hear them, read them. Go ahead and share them. I will be happy if you find even one sentence finds the key to your mental health. It will be my pleasure.